If you want to find all early game resources in Outbound, there are some tips you should know. In this beginner guide, I show you where to find them. There are different areas and biomes in the game where you can find different food and materials. The first one are the woods/forest. Here you can find both berries, which you can just pick up. They are really useful just to eat, so that you restore your hunger bar. You also can make food processors where you process lower tier food into higher ones. You can also on top sometimes find shrooms, which are also important to get rid of your hunger. And the wood is really good for getting early game van energy and also a main resource to build your first house on top of your van. With the sawmill you also can turn your normal everwood into planks or even higher wood material. On top you can make furniture with wood like the counter, or even base building with wooden floors where you only need wood for. Then you have some campsites which are multiple of in the game. Here you can find always storage boxes where you can collect multiple early game resources, and you will also find trash here. The recycler enables you to turn the trash into the vouchers, and then you can get more blueprints, aka new items in the game. And sometimes even bottle caps, which you can trade on the Captain Snack automats into also more blueprints. If you're also climbing up the hills and getting, for example, to a forest station, you will also encounter here a lot of rocks. And rocks you can use for making decorations during the game. And also sometimes even logs or just other food like ginger. Ginger, for example, is useful to eat for healing up. Also on wider field areas, you will always find some berries, bushes, or like these brown things, and they give you fiber. And this is really important to collect actually to make also in the future furniture. Near rivers or even lakes you can also find reeds, which are also especially important to make some really cool furniture for you. Near lakes you also can find water guys. Here you can just get the bucket water, and this will be also really important to farm. You just need to get here anything you can eat into, plus water it, and then this will grow your really sustainable food source. Once you encounter a satellite station, there will be usually a lot of rocks laying around and also metal scrap parts. You do need a lot of scrap to make solar panels and fiber to make the wind turbines. All materials are also respawning every 3 days, so you can also revisit areas you were before and then collect again the materials you need. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more, then watch my 10 beginner tips and tricks next.